power will also be implemented, and after it becomes a success, ISRO will become the fourth country in the world to achieve this, and that is why you see over there that small streak, that what over there that looks like a shooting star, that looks like a comet flying, that is actually PSLV C60 carrying another mission, and that definitely is going to be a success. The time period could be like 7 days, 12, 14 days and such, but there you have it, a successful launch, and in like few minutes or so we will know what SpaceX has done, the chaser and the target. It will be deployed.
This is truly historic. At precisely 10 hours, and this is happening at 10 p.m. 15 seconds, the PSLV C60 with SpaceX.
Second stage engine started.
Second stage engine started. Listen in to scientists at the Indian Space Research Organization talking about a very successful launch of space docking experiment or SpaceX. This is a pioneering mission to establish India's capability in orbital docking. It's a key technology for future human space flights and satellite missions in space. Listen in, I'll get you much more on this big story.
The legendary Vikas engine developing 800 kilonewtons thrust in vacuum.
यान के सभी तंत्र सामान्य प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं और यान उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर बढ़ रहा है। यह द्वितीय चरण है जिसका कार्यकाल लगभग 150 सेकंड का होगा। इस दौरान वह 800 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है और इंजन जिम्बल की मदद से दिशा निर्धारण किया जा रहा है। इस दौरान यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत काम कर रहा है। कुछ ही क्षणों में हम पेलोड फेयरिंग यानी ऊष्मा कवच का पृथक्करण देखेंगे।
Payload fairing separated.
That's the next major flight event achieved, the separation of payload fairing.
Second stage performance normal.
प्रमोचन यान अब घने वातावरण से बाहर जा चुका है। अब इसकी ऊंचाई लगभग 130 किलोमीटर हो चुकी है, इसलिए ऊष्मा कवच की अब कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। इसे यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है।
The second stage operation lasts for 151 seconds and will be jettisoned 4 minutes 20 seconds into flight. Shar and Port Blair stations tracking currently.
Is India rising on the world stage? So what is this mission all about? This mission involves the launching of 2 specially designed satellites. Both the satellites weigh approximately 200 kilos, 220 kilos each. And they're using India's or ISRO's workhorse, the PSLV, the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle rocket. Now the SpaceX mission, it's a very vital step. Why is this so vital? Because India seeks to become only the 4th country in the world to achieve space docking technology. What does space technology mean? This capability is very crucial when you have a manned mission or future missions that require multiple spacecrafts to work simultaneously and together, collaboratively in orbit. And this is of course a low orbit, about 470 odd kilometers from Earth. Such a lunar explanation and for its interplanetary missions. So what is happening right now are the space missions going into low orbit.
Vacuum thrust.
Pramod Madhav now joins me from Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh for more on this. And Pramod, this is truly historic. Also the fact that everything is going as per plan. There was apparently a 2-minute delay and we are told that's also because of congestion. But bring us details of what's happening right now.
It surely is. It's a very important mission, and a very interesting fact is the way how simply ISRO is accomplishing it, because space docking experiment is something that is very much essential. Only 3 countries have successfully done it so far. That is the United States of America, Russia and China. And what important here is that this actually helps in future modular designs, future adding of satellites. You don't have to spend more for completely replacing the satellites or any kind of system. So this modular design is very important for Gaganyaan, for Chandrayaan 3, Chandrayaan 4, and also for Bharat's own space we have the space station also planned, so for that also it is very much essential, and this is going to be done using AI and robotics and things like that from Earth. So like what they're going to do is that we have two satellites, one is called as a Chaser and the other one is Target. Interestingly, the Chaser and Target actually can change their interface according to ISRO's plans, and they are going to travel at a speed of distance of 20 kilometers. This will be brought very shorter, into a short distance, and at one point the distance will be only microseconds. They have to alter it, and using that technology they will actually dock it. Dock it means simply connecting these two satellites in space, and what happens is that after that ISRO wants to successfully transfer power from one satellite to the other. Once it is achieved, it is actually opening an absolutely beautiful future for ISRO and our nation, Gaurav.
Truly remarkable, truly remarkable. So two satellites, they meet in space and they interlink. Not only do they interlink, there's a transfer of power or electricity that takes place. The moment that transfer of electricity takes place, you know that that experiment is successful. And imagine, we'll only be the fourth country in the world to do it moments from now, and at much lesser the costs. That's something that's truly remarkable, the way India hopes to achieve this, Pramod.
It surely is, Gaurav, because it's a technology marvel, and imagine doing something 450 kilometers away from Earth in cold space, and the various kind of, it's a kind of a three-dimensional work. You have to worry about the altitude, you have to worry about the distance, you have to align them together. That's why we call this as a rendezvous point. You have a docking system, it has to be brought together exactly, and it has to, in a way, these two satellites, the Chaser and the Target, must communicate with each other and to the base as well. It might sound easy for us to say that, but doing it in absolute darkness, using only mathematics and other kind of precision techniques. Of course, we have sensors and everything, and this is where ISRO is excelling, and this is where we truly believe it's definitely going to be a success for ISRO, Gaurav.
And the whole world is watching this. Let's for a moment dip in and listen in to the progress that's taking.
यान अपने उद्दिष्ट दिशा की ओर.
Third stage separated.
We have a confirmation from Range Operations Director that the third stage separation has taken place.
Fourth stage engine started.
And the fourth stage, uppermost stage PS4, is currently operating.
कोस्टिंग फेज समाप्त हो चुका है. तृतीय चरण को यान से पृथक किया जा चुका है तथा इसके पश्चात चतुर्थ चरण PS4 स्टेज का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है और सभी तंत्र सामान्य कार्य कर रहे हैं.
We are 9 minutes 15 seconds into flight. Current altitude 417 kilometers.
अब यान की ऊंचाई 423 किलोमीटर हो चुकी है तथा सापेक्ष गति 6.39 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड. उद्दिष्ट कक्षा के लिए यह ऊंचाई 476 किलोमीटर की होनी है तथा सापेक्ष गति 7.3 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड की प्राप्त करनी बाकी है.